you refer to this as the People's Stadium, despite obvious signs of public opposition that have been shown or demonstrated over the last few years. Last week, Ralph Nader called this a reverse Robin Hood and said that politicians are kind of addicted like crack cocaine addicts to stadium proposals. Senator Landing says this was worked out after hundreds of hours of behind closed doors meetings. How do you square all of that with your progressive values of transparency, openness, public participation? We have 100.
Do you want to just take over the microphone and make a speech, or do you want me to respond to a question?
I would like you. We've had 25 minutes of listening to everybody talk about what great leaders you all are. I'd like you to talk about the stadium proposal. So
well, I'm doing this project for the people of Minnesota, for the jobs it's going to provide. I'm not here to defend the economics of professional sports in America. To me, they're probably indefensible by my value system, but they are what they are, and they're not going to change because I think otherwise. So, you know, the people of Minnesota, through their elected representatives, have to decide, do we want to be part of that enterprise of professional football or not? And if the legislature votes it down or the city council votes it down, then that's the decision that the elected representatives have made. And you know, they'll have to assess for themselves whether the overall benefits of putting as many as 8,000 construction workers back on the job and putting some 5,000 people into service suppliers and providers, you know, and all the other benefits that people here have enumerated add up to something that's worthwhile for the people of Minnesota. I believe it does, and I wouldn't support it if I didn't. But you know, other people can have different opinions, certainly.